State Council of Educational Research and Training Nagaland ba Haji Early Childhood Care and Education Day manishe. Program do ECCE Cell Scert bra 2-year diploma in foundational stage education laga in-service teachers trainees logot milingena organized kura laga se. Program lo laga maksad to early childhood care and education laga significance promote kurubule karne ase aro class A P1 aro 2 cover kurigina foundational years laga crucial role de focus kure. Program de project work screenings, cultural presentations, learning corners, nutrition display aro classroom practices kan shamil thagishe. Program laga details sai sabo.
This is not just another program, it is a celebration of childhood itself, a celebration of curiosity, creativity, and the joy of learning that begins in the earliest years of life. Friends, today's event also reflects a much larger national vision. The National Education Policy 2020 has placed unprecedented emphasis on early childhood care and education. It clearly tells us that the foundation of all future learning is laid in the early years. On this wonderful occasion, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the ECC SAIL Ecce Nagaland and to all the in-service teacher trainees of BFSE for this meaningful initiative. Your efforts are not just commendable, they are shaping the future. I wish this program great success and many more such inspiring initiatives in the years ahead. Thank you all, wishing you a joyful, enriching and memorable ECCE Day.
To enhance our professional capacities, for which we extend our sincere gratitude to all the stakeholders. Much like the cliche, change is the only constant, I would like to say that we the trainees, we are the same individual, but we are no longer the same educators who attended the orientation program of DFSC in this very hall last year. We also have a short presentation, a documentation based on all that we have done so far, which we would like to present to you all. We hope that you will have a great time watching it. Thank you.
I'm very happy to be part of ECC Day celebration today at SCRT. I've been here, I've gone through all the stalls, and even in the celebration, it has brought a lot of childhood memories alive, and the government is trying its best to develop ECC, the curriculum, and also to bring interest in the mind of our young students. And therefore, we hope that in the days to come, our ECC cell will increase and our teachers with their experience will improve the learning capabilities of our students. So I'm very happy that the teachers are doing their best, and our department will also do their best to bring the best, to draw the best in the students. Thank you. Yeah, I think so, because this is the first of its kind. We are celebrating the first celebration this year. So even in the next session, we will try to improve. We will have a statewide celebration so that our advisors, our ministers, and the dignitaries will be present.
Hi, my name is Kevisato Sanya. I'm the founder of Nagaland.
So about today's program.
Okay, it's an absolute pleasure to be a part of this program, especially standing behind here in the mini museum. And I understand that as part of this ECCE curriculum, many schools and all schools will be having this. So the celebration of our culture at the early age and sharing our values is absolutely fundamental. Science knows that we have to inculcate our children with values. So in the early years of their childhood, what they hear, what they listen to, the behavior they emulate stays with them for a lifetime. And so this part of education becomes the most critical and important part of education. So it's amazing to see all the games, all the interactivities that's been exhibited here. I'm really touched by the sincerity of the teachers and the trainees and SCRT and the department as a whole. This is going to be a huge uplift for our state. I just have a small quote that I picked up. I'll just share that on the screen. And it says, "Children are the arrows, not the archers' targets." And I think that's one thing that we need to remember, that in all that we do as educationists, that we focus and we are child-centric. And this ECCE curriculum and this day is really about that message. So huge congratulations to the team here, to SCRT and the department.
Hi, my name is Roslyn. I'm from the CRT department at ECCE. The purpose of organizing this program today is to showcase the importance of the foundational stage for our children, and also why learning has to be a lifelong practice for every individual. So this foundational stage is focused in equipping, in also capacitating the teachers, and through the teachers also giving awareness to the parents and to different stakeholders to invest in our children, so that we create an appropriate environment, an environment which will allow our children to have a lifelong learning abilities and learning curiosity in them. So I encourage every person to also reflect and to go back and to understand why this foundational stage is important and in what way we can invest them, and making sure that we as adults create good environment, appropriate environment, so that they can thrive and each child will be able to see their potentials in their lifetime. Thank you.
My name is Tamjan Manna from SCRT department, and today's program has showcased the different innovative practices that all schools in Nagaland can emulate, and I have learned that every teacher, every parent and all the stakeholders, they have responsibility towards building our future generation. Thank you.
The Department of School Education and SCRT has taken this initiative of training our teachers to be equipped with the teaching techniques, the skills, and the teaching methodology. In fact, this kind of training, equipping our teachers, will also have the skill that this skill can only bring out the most potentials of our students. Therefore, we encourage our teachers, we appeal our teachers to also instill the trainings that they have gained from this institute to impart in their respective schools. And we also call upon our communities, the parents, that the government schools, the teachers are doing well, giving all effort in nurturing our students, not only in academic, but even in their personality development, in emotional, in social intelligence.